Hi, my name's Emer and I'm on a camping trip in Derbyshire with my partner. We're back at the campsite we went to, I think early August, and I can link a video to that. We were totally unprepared on that trip, so we're now in our new tent. We've got some new kit even since the last video, and I'll show you around. We've left the dog at home this time and it's definitely much more relaxing without him, bless him. My brother-in-law was meant to come with us on this trip, we couldn't make it, so it does feel like a massive tent just for two of us, but we've spread ourselves out, so I'll show you around. A big thank you for the kit that I was gifted from a subscriber. They know who they are. Through the post a few weeks ago I got these insulated mugs. I got a little camping pan set. We've got a little saucepan and a little frying pan there too, which we're going to try out for the first time later. This is like the spare room, the spare junk room, but because we don't need this. But we purchased this little unit from Go Outdoors, just to keep things. I don't know. I mean, there's still bags everywhere, but it's sort of nice having this. So we've got breakfast, dinner, and snacks in there at the minute. This is. This was another gift from the same subscriber, but we were gifted this lovely cutlery and plate set, and there's even a little space. There's even a little space for a lighter, which is amazing, and it comes with a bottle opener because on our last trip we forgot the bottle opener. So yeah, this is fantastic. It's just got everything we need, and it goes in our camping box. So I've got a little cool bag with some bits and pieces in there. But yeah, I now have a camping box. This isn't everything because we've taken some bits out, but it's got things like fairy liquid and wipes and duct tape and torches and so on. So I did take on board the suggestions that people gave me in previous videos. So thank you for that. We might need a bigger box or a box with a lid or something, but it's a start. So it has made things a bit easier today. The little mugs we got come with a lid, which I think is really good. So, I mean, not that I drink hot drinks, but yeah, I think you can twist this round as well, whether you want to open or close. And I thought that was quite clever, or even just to keep flies off is really good. Very grateful for the little kettle we were gifted, and we have used it already. So, coffee's been drank already. We purchased some bowls because it was quite clunky with the blue bowls we used to take, and then obviously we've got plates with that set. Yeah, it's pretty basic on the food front. Lots of junky snacks. We nearly forgot the airbed. We just left the house, and then I realised we've not packed the airbed, so that's now packed. We've got a picnic blanket underneath for a bit of insulation, and sleeping bag each. I actually found this too warm the last time we went camping. I was absolutely roasting. So it is. I know it's good. I've had it a long time. My partner's sleeping bag is quite new, but it's also quite warm. So we'll see how it is tonight. I think I have shown people this tent before, but I do love its little pockets for bits and pieces. It's got 2 doors and 2 windows and different blinds and so on as well. So yeah, we're pretty happy. We were outside, but it's cooled down a little bit, so we're just sitting in. And I've got as well another thank you is from Josh the Disabled Camper, and also Mike, UK Urban Prepper, gifted me gifted me a stove which I need to try out. So I have brought this today so I can try the portable gas stove. So big thank you to them. I think Mike technically won this in one of Josh's competitions, but he has gifted it to me, so big thank you to both. I think that's everything. Sorry it's a bit messy, I don't know, there just ends up being bags and shoes and stuff dotted about, but there's tons of room in this tent, so it's fine. We'll just zip it and hide the mess. I'll share our dinner later. We're the only camper here that weighs their food out. Ish. That's fine. 120. Sauce is more watery than I thought it would be. I actually thought there was going to be some veg in it, but maybe I just misread the label. Nice. It's good to know that that little saucepan is quite good though. Lovely. Yeah. Hi, so it is Sunday. We've been home a few hours now. I still need a shower, but I thought I would just explain a little bit about this weekend's camping trip. So it was just my partner and I. Spud was at home. I think I've mentioned that already. This is our third camping trip in the last sort of month or so, and we really struggled to sleep. And we were really hoping that we'd cracked it, that we'd been a bit more organised. Sorry if you can hear Spudden in the background. But yeah, we're really hoping that we'd cracked the sleeping situation. We brought pillows this time. We had our sleeping bags. It was, you know, we were much warmer. We had more layers on us in general. And we were doing really well until 3 a.m. when we could hear what I can only assume was an illegal rave somewhere in the distance. I did try and Google it, but I think because we were near the Peak District, apparently there have been some raves organised at the edge of the Peak District, which is where we were. So, I mean, I know people that used to go to those kind of raves, and I generally sort of like EDM and that kind of music, but the music wasn't even that good. That's what really bothered me. So it did cross my mind, like, oh, should we go and find where it is? If you can't beat them, join them. But no, that was just, yeah, it was just broken sleep yet again. Otherwise, I think we would have slept really well. So yeah, I mean, it's you know, we're now 1st of September. It's probably the last camp of the year, maybe. You know, never say never, but I have been neglecting the garden every time I go away camping, and which is also partly the reason why I've not bought chickens yet, because I just think, well, I'm swanning off all the time. You can't afford a chicken sitter, so everything will happen in good time. Oh, and then it rained. So it rained overnight. That was fine. I didn't hear the rain at all. It did. My partner's a lighter sleeper than me. I slept through the heavy rain, but oh, we had a wet tent, and generally I'm a bit of a fair weather camper, so if I thought it was going to rain, I probably wouldn't have gone, and only because I can't be bothered dealing with a wet tent. So we did have a wet tent. We didn't have any towels with us, so we packed it up as best we could. And the inside was aired, but the outside was wet, so thankfully it was dry today. So my partner put the tent back up in the back garden. We gave it a good airing out, and we did get a towel to any sort of droplets that we might have missed. And I've removed any kind of like damp, is it guy lines? Yeah, any sort of damp sort of rope or anything connected to it. Overall, really like the Hankins campsite. I think it's really good. I would recommend it generally. And I feel like every time we go, we're slightly more prepared, and we're slightly, slightly better organised, and that we're getting better at it. So, my phone cut out. But it was just to say that we're still yet to go camping for more than one night. I've never been camping for more than one night before, ever. So that's on the to-do list, either this year or next. I think that's everything. I think I waffled on, the camera cut out. Thanks for your suggestions. Thanks to those that have sent camping gear and kit. That's really, really helpful and really generous. Thank you. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you on the next one.